Why do you whisper green grass? Why tell the trees what ain't so? Whispering grass, the trees don't have to know.
During the meanwhilest... No.
Hey, well hello Dexter fans. It's Dexter and me again. I'm back out on our local nature trail for one of our little regular updates. And today I've come out with the express intention of photographing grass. You know, grasses, the different types of grasses that are here. So if that doesn't excite you in the slightest, and I wouldn't blame you if it didn't, just turn off. You know, no need for you to watch. If, however, you are interested, then stick around. And today, I've remembered to charge up the battery for my D700. So I've got that, my D700, and of course my 105mm macro lens to capture some pictures. And you know, I do this walk every, I don't know, 2 to 3 weeks, and there is always something different to see. I think we've got like the cow parsley is coming into flower now, which is really pretty with its white flowers. And yeah, all the grasses are growing and developing their seed heads, and that's what I'm gonna try to concentrate on today. There may be some other stuff as well, but we'll see. All right, so we're off on our little stroll, and we'll see you in a bit. What I'm noticing more today is the bird song. It's more frequent. There's more of it. It's lovely to hear. Lovely to hear the sounds of, like, you know, of nature. I know you got the railway and the motorway over there then, but we'll ignore them. Only about, I don't know, 3-4 weeks ago, these ferns were tiny. Look at them now. Like the day of the Triffids. Unfortunately, there's no light to photograph, and they need a little bit of light spilling down to get a decent image, but there is none. So it's quite an overcast day today. So I think I need to come back when there's a bit of light spilling down into this portion of the woodland. Now, I know what quite a lot of you are going to be thinking right now. Grass. What a boring subject for a photograph. But it's not, trust me. There are hundreds of different varieties, species, whatever you want to call it, of grasses. And this time of year, they're all like coming into seed. So the flower heads, the grass heads, are developing seeds, and it's those seeds really that are the interesting thing to photograph. There are, you know, loads of different types. You've got different shapes, different textures, different colours. It's quite a calm day today, but I like watching the way they play in the wind, you know. And I know what you're thinking. You really are the world's most boring man. And you know, I quite like that moniker. I really could be Eric Althwaite. Black pudding's black tonight, mother. Even white bits are black. no, you know, in all seriousness, I do enjoy this kind of thing, and you know, so do many other people. And what I intend doing is creating a little album, and at the end of the year then I can go back and re-look at these little nature walks I've done, and I've kind of documented my local area through the seasons. And you know, when it is a dark, damp November or December night, you know, I'll have something nice to look back on. And you know, I'd urge you to do the same. You know, just get out in your local environment and document how it changes throughout the seasons, and you know, even within the seasons. Wait, out of there. And you know, at the end of the year, you will have, you know, a really interesting thing to look back on. Or you will just think, he is the world's most boring man. Anyway, let's go and take some more photographs, is it? It's the simple things in life that really please me. Always have, probably always will. Just things like watching the grasses blowing in the wind. It's better than any TV program, if you ask me. I can sit and watch nature for hours. I honestly don't know how Lisa has put up with me. She's when Lisa and I got together, she was like into her night clubbing and, you know, going out and this, that, the other. And I can count on the fingers of one hand the number of times I've been in a nightclub in my life, and it's just never appealed to me. And then of course she had to put up with getting up at, you know, 5 o'clock on a Sunday morning to drive somewhere for me to race on my bike. And I suppose she must she tolerates me. I think that is the that's the word, I think, tolerate. Anyway, I walked past this tree a number of times, and I love it. One of my favourite trees in this neighbourhood. Don't know why, just speaks to me. Wish they could talk back. Wish they could speak. What would they tell us, do you think? How stupid we're being? Dexter enjoys nature too. He's always rooting around in the undergrowth for something. Oi! The colours on this herb robber, on the flower itself and on the foliage, are absolutely wonderful. I'm trying to get some of this to grow in my front garden. Yeah, perhaps the soil's too good for it there. Gorgeous stuff. I think I've said it before, but the pace that I walk at really helps in you know, finding the subjects to photograph, because I am so slow that I have to stop every so often, and you know, subjects then just seem to present themselves more easily, I think, if you like them. It's going a bit dark now, isn't it? I'm loath to take this ND filter off my GoPro though, because it'll be overexposed then. Doggies come in. Right, need to get this under control. I love these little white flowers. They're quite abundant, and they've been like flowering, dying back, and reflowering all spring and summer. So if somebody could tell me what they are, I'd be most grateful. Yeah, because they're gorgeous little things. If you can find them with a pink tinge to the leaves, well, they're even nicer. One thing, let's turn you around. One thing I wish I brought with me today is a tripod. because some of these subjects now, they're crying out for, you know, more of a depth of field, which I'm not going to get with my macro lens. I might snap this with my phone now and see what we get, but yeah, I wish I brought my tripod with me, but then it's more weight to carry, it's more cumbersome, and you know, not so spontaneous and enjoyable then. Anyway, right then, I kind of abandoned my photographing grasses solely plan, and it's turned into one of my usual nature rambles now. I do like a ramble, as you know. Yeah, right then. Oh, something else attracted my attention. It was a really delicate little purple flower, and I'm going to try and get a picture of that as well. Oh God, my back. Right. These little flowers are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Again, I don't know what they are. Beautiful, beautiful subject though for a little macro study, and possibly, depends if it's come out all right when I get back. Possibly image of the day. There we are. It's a bold claim. Possibly image of the day. Look at the size of these things. They're about, I would say that's 10 centimeters across. Yeah, good 10 centimeters across. No idea what they are. Wood anemones, maybe? Don't know. It's more like something from a tropical rainforest. Bit of a rant. Why do people think it's acceptable to do this? You know, you pick your dog's poo up, put it in a bag, and then just, you know, find a bin or take it home. Don't just hang it on a fence for somebody else to deal with or to rot away and stink. You know, it's just, you've done the hard part. You've done the hard, you know, nauseating bit. Do the rest. Dear God alive. Doesn't take that much. Oh, look at this. Somebody's actually taken a section of the railing away and dumped a fridge freezer and a sofa and various other things down this slope. Oh, I don't know. There's no hope, is there? There's no hope for us as, you know, as a civilization when we got people who think that this is acceptable. Christ's sake. I'm sorry, I don't want to turn this into a rant, but dog poo not picked up. Dog poo picked up and then just left in a bag for somebody else to put in the bin. And this, I think we've lost people. I think we've lost. I have bought a macro ring light as well, but it's a bit too cumbersome to fit in this shoulder bag and bring out. Again though, I think it's something I need to explore. Perhaps, you know, dedicate a whole morning to this short little stroll. Bring my tripod, bring my ring light, bring the whole works, because I'm coming to the end now, coming to the end of this little walk again. And I really, once again, enjoyed every minute of it. Anyway, this is where we sign off, I think. So, hope you've enjoyed this incredibly exciting. Oh, hang on, Dexy's just spotted a pigeon. Dexter, leave him alone. Oh dear. Right then. Anyway, as usual, stay safe, stay well, look after yourselves, your loved ones, and your pets, especially when they're in the vicinity of pigeons. And be nice. Get out in nature. Be more like Eric Althwaite.
Not to tell what you were.
A Spear and Jackson number 3. Anyway, all right then. See you. See you whenever. Bye bye.
Why do you whisper green grass? Why tell the trees what ain't so? Whispering grass, the trees don't have to know. Why tell them all your secrets? Who kissed there long ago? Whispering grass, the trees don't need to know. Don't you tell it to the breeze, for she will tell the birds and bees, and everyone will know, because you told the blabbering trees. Yes, you told them once before. It's no secret anymore. Why tell them all the old things they're buried under the snow? Whispering grass, don't tell the trees, 'cause the trees don't need to know.
Don't you tell it to the breeze, 'cause she will tell the birds and bees, and everyone will know, because you told the blabbering trees. Oh yes, you told them once before, and it is no secret anymore. I will not have gossip in this jungle.
Why tell them all the old things they're buried under the snow? Whispering grass, don't tell the trees, 'cause the trees